Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Natasha Danielle here. So today I have a special quick treat for you guys. One of my favorite little quick, delicious, and nutritious snacks because it's broccoli. And look, we got a visitor today. We got a little helper. Say hi, Ollie. Oh, he's not filling the camera today. Look up. Say hi. Hi, Ollie. So Ollie's going to help in the kitchen today because he likes broccoli too. So, oh, he doesn't want to stay up. Okay. So guys, this is going to be so quick and easy that you're going to be amazed. And when you taste it, you're going to be super amazed because it's so delicious. So all you need is broccoli. So this is like 4 stalks of broccoli that I cut up. I sliced them in half, and I sliced them in little like steaks. If you can see that, like 1-inch steaks. I tried to slice them all pretty even, and I cut off the actual stalk. So if you notice, there's not a lot of stalk here because you just want to have the nice broccoli florets. So once you do that, what you're going to need is, you're going to need a lemon, some red chili pepper flakes, sliced almonds, and then I'm going to use vegan Parmesan. You can use whatever vegan type of cheese you want to use, or if you're not staying away from the dairy, have at it, but I would strongly advise against it. But we're going to go with vegan Parm. And then the only other thing you need is you're going to need a cup of extra virgin olive oil, which I've already put in here. And then 4 cloves of garlic, chopped finely or pressed. I don't have my press anymore, I broke it, so I just chop up everything. And then I already added a pinch of the red pepper flakes in here. And then you just want to whisk it all together. So you just want to whisk it together nice and easy. And then what you're going to do after you whisk it together is you want to dump your broccoli florets in here and make sure that they're nice and coated. So I'm going to dump my broccoli florets in here. And as you can see, Ari is just, Ari's balled up in a little ball. So, yeah, he's just being patient. He's patiently waiting for his broccoli. I'm not really gonna feed him broccoli though. I don't even know if dogs can have broccoli. Okay, so once you get it all in the bowl, you want to toss it. You wanna toss it nice and lightly. And then I don't have a good spoon to toss it, so I'll be right back. Well, I still couldn't find a very good spoon to toss it with, so let's move this out of the way. And then let's give you guys a good view of the broccoli. And then I'm just gonna toss it so that everything is nice and coated here, so that we get a little bit of oil on everything and we get a nice toss. Feel free to use your hands. I would use mine, but I did pick up Ari, and then I don't want to get it all over the broccoli. But let's toss it nice and neat. This would be something like a good side dish. I like to just eat it as just something just to snack on throughout the day. You can make it with vegan burgers. You can also put it on the side of just whatever you can think of. I usually like to make it with like my vegan burger, patty melt burgers, which I'll show you guys how to make in another video. But this goes really good as a nice side, nice little pop of deliciousness with like a vegan burger. Or even if it's baked potato night. I love baked potato night. This goes well with a nice baked potato that's topped, and then you will have your broccoli on the side. So it'll be nice with a baked potato night as well, or anything that you could think of. But the thing that usually that I like to do it with is either baked potato night, or just to have it as just in the house for everyone just to snack on. It's always nice especially when you're vegan or if you're if you're newly vegan, it's always nice to have little quick treats for you to snack on so that you're not snacking on things that you shouldn't be. So so you'll be able to stay away from the processed foods and also the processed vegan foods, because processed vegan foods aren't good for you. You want to be in moderation for anything that's packaged that's a vegan food. So even though it's vegan, doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy and good for you. So you want to also always make sure that your meals are fresh. Like 90% of your meals and your intake each day should just be full of fresh fruits and veggies and fresh meals that you make yourself, that you're not taking out of a package to cook. All right, so I think I'm nice and tossed there. So I got a nice coating on everything. And then once I do that, I'm going to just grab my pan here, and then you want to heat your oven to 475. And then you're going to roast the broccoli for about 10 to 12 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, depending on your oven. You just want to keep an eye on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this out on a pan. So I just have a regular pan here, and then I already have it lined with foil. I normally like to use the, what is it called? The paper, line it with like paper with the, I'm not saying it right, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the parchment paper. I usually like to line it with parchment paper, but I don't have any. So I'm going to use this aluminum foil. And then what you want to do is you just want to get it onto your baking sheet here. Get it nice and make sure you get all the nice, good, delicious garlic, because that's going to give you your that's where most of your flavor is going to come from, is from that garlic and the light seasoning that you put on it with the pinch of red pepper flakes. So you want to make sure you get it nice. If I'm a little bad, it kind of depends on how crunchy you want it. You probably don't want to fill your pan as much as I filled mine. You want them to kind of not touch. But I'm going to be a rebel today, and I'm just going to use just the one pan. And then just cook them. So you want to cook them for 10 to 12 minutes. You want to flip the broccoli. So you want to cook it on one side for 10 to 12 minutes, and then you want to flip it, and then you want to roast it on the other side for 12 minutes, another 10 to 12 minutes, just until everything's nice and brown and nicely toasted. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop these in the oven, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like, and then to finish the recipe out for you, because the rest of it is going to be the toppings after. So our lemon, our almonds, and our Parmesan is all going to go on after. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. My broccoli is fresh out of the oven, and you can see it's nice and roasted and nice and toasted. I do have to tell you that I did separate this though. I used two pans just so that I make sure that my broccoli wasn't crowded. So I changed my mind. I just went ahead and separated and put it in two pans. And then I just dumped them on top of this one pan together. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to just take the broccoli. I have my plate here to plate it. I am going to grab it here and toss this onto my plate. Nice and easy. I don't think you guys can see that really good. There you go. So let's toss it and I'm trying to be gentle to get all of the nice goodness and make sure it's all on the plate. Just make sure. And then as you can see, I have lots of goodness on this, on my foil. That's why I like the, what's the name better, but I'm just gonna make sure that all the goodness, all the good roasted garlic is all good and on my plate here as well. Okay, And then once you do this, I already have a lemon that I sliced up. So you're going to squeeze the lemon juice on top. Can you guys see that? I have juice of 1 lemon. It's just a half of a lemon. So I cut it into 2 wedges. I am making a mess here. Ugh. Okay. You guys are with me. So I'm squeezing my lemon juice all over top. Good job. Take my almonds and I'm just going to sprinkle those on top here. See how nice that is? That looks good already, right? And then finally, you just sprinkle on some Parmesan or whatever vegan cheese that you have in the house that you want to use. And you sprinkle that on top. And let me show you guys the finished product here. So you can see, look how delicious that looks. And then my little helper, I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Let me show you guys. He is, where is he? Oh, I don't think I can get him in the camera. Can you guys see him? Look at him, he's there, he's waiting. He sees the deliciousness of it. All right, so let's go back here and I am going to taste it for you guys. And this is called cracked broccoli because it's so delicious. It's like crack. You can't stop eating it. Oh, I haven't had it in so long. And I forgot how delicious. Oh my goodness, so good. You can't stop eating it. Like I can eat this whole thing. That's why it's called cracked broccoli. You guys taste it. You guys try out the recipe. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you liked it. And if you tried it for your family. If you have any good ideas of what to eat it with. I feel like this would be good on the holidays too as a side dish. To go with all the other toppings or whatever. Okay, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure that you click the button to subscribe. And you guys have a good day. Thank you.